hey, y'all, welcome. Listen, happy New Year to you and your yo. There we go. Your girl, yeah. We gotta get our first gift of the year. Right. I should have got brought her right on in the absolutely elegant. So, both boys with the slim book and the totally totally I like Dr. T, totally talented. Hey! I was looking for you. No, that's not it. Oh, is that where you want to
I
go?
mean, put a line in some ways.
Well, I would describe myself that way.
No,
Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna stay over here as voluptuous.
Voluptuous.
Because it is in the aspect of fearfully and wonderfully, baby. Y'all was downright scary in some places.
Baby.
And I'm gonna stay in my tiny lane.
In your tiny lane. I love it. So this month we wanted, me and Gail wanted to hit something that can reach everyone, woman, man, boy, or girl. Your health. We're doing the health of on this week. We're talking about the mind. Next week we're gonna be talking about the body, and the next week we'll be talking about the soul, the spirit, your zen. However, but we have we're gonna make it together in this 2026. This is gonna be a great year for everybody. I ain't just claiming it for me, but I'm saying for us. The midday live, we're gonna be all on the cruise ship, child. We finna take over.
Come on.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. So we are here with Dr. House, and please tell us on the mind. When you say mind, body, and soul, what are you saying in your, because you are a doctor, you do mental health, and so you give it to us like you would a client, I guess to say.
Yes. When we're talking about the mind, I mean, really, it really all starts with a mindset. I mean, like, even in connection to how your body's created, everything is also connected to your brain, because usually the brain is the one sending the messages to your body as far as what you should not do, what have you.
Wow.
And so I think what's really important when it comes to having a mindset, January happens to be mental wellness month, as a matter of fact. So I think we have to understand that mental health is a mind or being, whereas mental wellness is about a lifestyle as far as what it means to maintain your mental health and your mental well-being that's healthy. And what that really just means is, the bottom line is that what's most important to you. And for most people, it's about having peace of mind. What does it take to get there? What does it take to have that? And a lot of times that's really a process. It's a process of healing. It's a process of letting go. It's a process of creating boundaries and maintaining those boundaries and telling people no when meaning that to be a complete sentence. So and you allow it no, it's a complete sentence, and you don't have to even give an explanation.
That's right.
And I think that that's really what the true sense of a mindset is. It's really a choice to live the life that you should live and become a better person and really become the best version of yourself, and working on that every single day.
Wow.
And so I think that really having that mindset is really what's going to get you going, because significant change is going to happen, like I was talking about today, because I just launched a new daily social media series called Daily Gems with Dr. T.
I love it.
Yeah, I know you like to starting it. So, God placed it upon my heart last year to start this, and dropping some gems, because everybody says, you be dropping gems all the time, Tawana. So I decided to just do it as a daily series, Monday to Friday. So today was Transformation Tuesday, and I talked about how significant change can happen into our lives, and it can impact our brain, it can rewire it, and things like that. But you got to make the decision to take those traumatic losses, those issues, those job loss, grief, all that, and think, can you take that and transform yourself to being better than what you were? And how about if that had not happened, you would not be who you are now.
And that's so very true.
Wow.
That is so very true.
That's
You
great.
said something that was very powerful just now for me.
Yeah.
No is a complete
It
sentence.
is.
That's what
I
I'm saying.
have spent none of your business how many years. Because it's probably
And it's none of their business.
probably more than some of you are years old. But I have spent years justifying my no.
Wow. Isn't that exhausting?
Qualifying my no.
Explain.
Over explaining my no.
For what?
When a no is a complete sentence
It is.
in itself. Now, I will say that so far this year, in the 5-6 days that we've had, I've definitely done a better job. Saturday, a girl asked me a question, and the entire answer was the one word, no. I didn't feel a need to explain it, but I didn't understand that I had been explaining it all that time until just now.
Yeah.
Like when I said it then, I was just like, look at me saying no, and stuck to it. But just now, I had the epiphany or the realization that I've really been qualifying, quantifying, and explaining my no for you, and feeling bad about if I felt like they didn't get my explanation,
I feel bad about it.
If they didn't accept what I had to say, feeling bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I definitely agree. No is a complete sentence.
And so let's tag on a little bit to that, because when we say no is a complete sentence, of course the whole thing about feeling bad about it, feeling like you're gonna hurt somebody's feelings and things like that. But here's the thing: people are not gonna automatically know what your boundaries are. People are not going to know what your limits are.
Very true.
That's your responsibility.
Very true.
That's what you feel to know. So if you know that there is something in you that you're like, I can't do this, and if you know it's going to hurt their feelings, they're going to be all right anyways, because whatever is so important that they feel like they have to ask you and you decided to say no, if it's that important to them, they'll find a way to get it done.
God help us today now.
That's
very true.
But guess what? It ain't going to be me though.
Right.
That's very true.
Right.
Because I'm like, I'm trying to keep my mind.
Yeah.
Because you don't know the things that I have going on in my life, that I've had to establish certain things to be a certain way. So my peace is kept.
Yeah.
You don't know what's in my life that I have to be able to manage from day to day.
Very true.
So you're assuming is that, well, I think she got time. How do you know I got time, baby? I had to ask. I mean, like I always say, be curious, not judgmental, because you may not know the whole story until you ask.
That's very nice.
Curious, not judgmental.
Yes, that is good. Now there goes some gems right there, baby.
There it is.
And you got them right here in the house. So listen, we're gonna step out. We're gonna pay a couple of bills. Let some music play. We're gonna come back, and we are gonna get more first of the year gems right here with Dr. House,
And that's a yes.
right here at RWR Live 365. You are listening to.
No, sorry, that was a no. Okay, listening to
We are on air, so we are listening to Radio Real Magic. You are tuned into the culture. We'll be right back.
Yes. I love this word. I can put it where it goes. No, don't have to be explained.
But your job needs to be done. I don't know what's happening right now.
What's going on?
I'm just out of the camera. She made me get the camera to say this. Don't play with her. This is why she ain't got no friends.
She's my only friend. That's why I can't help you.
No, I ain't the only friend. She got lots of friends. They just turned into family for her.
Oh, no.
I'm the friend. And I'm telling you,
That's how I like though, for real. That's how I do.
yeah, most of my friends turn into family.
Yeah, that's what happened.
And did we put in the little sister that I'm going to put in her head like a dress? You might have a little love along.
I'm missing that. Right. Dr. House is in the house. Every time she comes in a new situation, I'm already clear. I wrote some stuff down that I wanted to ask her, but not on it. And in front of me.
See how I know?
The office hour.
Office hour. She done hung out the window about
Hey, Randy, Randy not playing. And first of all, I don't want to say about that boy, they didn't say they don't already keep on in there.
I need to talk to you.
It's Jericho.
That boy told him 12 times, no, no, man. Hey, Brad, please came around. I gotta watch that. Yeah, I gotta go. Yeah. I like it. All right. I want And how much you got to do
Between that and Alexis Spanish or Dynasty. Between that,
You're right.
between all that right there, that's it.
Let me just explain that when Dynasty was Karen I just I was so bored. And what
Hey, y'all. This is your girl, Kim.
And it is
And
misunderstood.
listen, welcome back. This is our mental health week. Yes. It's our January health month, and we're starting off with your mental, your mind, trying to help you. Because look, we got the doctor in the house.
Yay!
She telling you what it is true. This ain't what she heard or what she Googled. She studied. And she got a degree. She went to real school. She ain't like me to go to school and take a couple seminars and swear I should have a doctor in the front. But we'll go with it later. We're not gonna work on that 2026. Stay with me. This is the real Dr. Gail. I'm fixing it. Yes.
Come on with it.
You just wait till I get my evangelistic
Oh Lord.
on Psalms 27. Listen,
She's
Dr. House.
Psalms 27.
Yes, I'm still studying.
Okay, I was just making sure I was clarifying.
Yes. So she was telling us about how your no should be no and you should not try to explain it.
Yes.
It's not an explanation of it.
It's exhausting to do that. I'm talking about that from experience.
And wait a minute, you look exhausted just talking about it.
I'm telling you, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about what I had to do. When I used to do that, I understood what you were talking about, Gail, because I did that a lot, especially in my role as being, you know, a leader, a woman of God. You felt like you had to do those kind of things. But then I realized, I'm thinking, like, these people ain't caring about none of that. They don't care about none of that at all. I'm doing that for my own, you know, soothing my own wounds or soothing my feelings, and which really they're not caring about that either. And so, but when you get to a point that you realize that, you know, you have to learn how to be responsible for your own peace of mind, your own happiness, you know, all of those things that's not really rooted in other people, which really it should not be.
Absolutely.
So then when you realize that, it's like, okay, well, look, I've got to make some changes here, because even your body even feels that, which I don't think a lot of people realize. A lot of what happens to you mentally also affects you physically.
Yes, God.
Yes, it does. It does.
It's a connect.
It is a connection.
Yes.
Because I think, just like in relationships, if you have the mental and the emotional, then it also links into the physical. But see, what we do around these times, we just kind of flip that around.
God bless him.
And that's why everything's so screwed up now.
Yeah.
But anyway, so besides the point.
But you show right about it.
There's a whole other podcast. I'm telling you, a whole other episode.
And we're going to have you back for that.
We definitely gonna have you back for it.
Yes, but I think really it's true, because if you are dealing with anger, or you're dealing with bitterness, or any kind of negative emotions, and you allow that to be in you for a long period of time, your body was not created to hold that.
Yeah.
And it's going to, and it gets manifested in other ways.
Wow.
So really, that's why it's important when it comes to your mindset and you learning how to create boundaries. This is where you got to put practices and techniques in, which I can come back and talk about this another day. And that's emotional regulation. There is such a thing of being able to self-regulate your feelings.
Absolutely. I love that.
Because you don't have to let them control you. All they are is just alarms. It's just like, I guess, just pay attention. Just turn over here and just, why are you feeling like this?
Absolutely.
Like that. I mean, I had a conversation with my mom about something about that, and my mom actually had to realize, well, wait a minute, I'm sorry for me saying what I did, because that kind of reminded of what you went through in your past, which that's the stuff you've been fighting to get away from. And she was like, well, I didn't mean to do anything to bother. I said, no, it's okay, but at least I'm aware enough to know how where I'm not being disrespectful towards her.
Yes.
Because of what somebody else did.
Yes.
Because a lot of people do that. They will be the main ones putting them in the same buckets of stuff when they see similar behavior, thinking it's the same thing with another person. And it ain't got nothing to do with them. Nothing to do with them. You treated me different because of what somebody else did to you.
Yes.
But yet I'm the one feeling some type of way.
Yes.
Okay, you need to fix that. There's something wrong.
Yes, yes. I totally agree. Misplaced aggression is one of the most common used phrases. Misplaced aggression. And I'm getting mad at you because of something that happened elsewhere. It has absolutely nothing to do with the individual that's receiving the brunt of the anger. But
I'm the one trying to be real and loving you, though. I'm the one trying to be real with what I'm giving you. But yet I'm the one getting the brunt of stuff that has nothing to do with me. I had to explain that to somebody recently, and they said, well, yeah, I know how I acted was not right, and it had nothing to do with you. I said, yeah, but yet what I felt and what you did made me feel like this.
Period. It didn't change the effect of how I felt.
Right.
What you did still left a negative impact on me. So whether you intended to do it intentionally or whether you did it accidentally, you still portrayed that. And you still gave me that feeling. I'm validated in how I feel, and I'm also okay to express to you how you made me feel.
But that's the best way to go, because that helps in your emotional regulation too, is that when you are able to get that off of you.
Yes.
And have the opportunity to say, okay, look, you may not agree with this, may not even change nothing about you, but what I am going to do is get this up off me because I'm not going to be rocking my spirit.
Father God.
Because even the word of God says you're supposed to cast your cares upon the Lord, but it even also says that before you go to the Lord with the gift, you're supposed to do what? Fix whatever ought to have for somebody else.
That's right. That's right.
So
and it encourages that.
It encourages that. So because that's the stuff we don't need to be carrying it in ourselves. But yet we have people do that all the time. And you wonder why you snapping off and popping off. And really it's unresolved issues that you choose not to deal with, and yet it's affecting other people and have nothing to do with it.
Absolutely.
And so I think that's also a matter of self-awareness when it comes to our mindsets. You know what you're capable of. You know what you have. The question is, are you willing to deal with it so that it's not going to not only hurt, not hurt you anymore, but hurt other people who are endlessly really trying to be there for you. And because you choosing not to deal with, you're pushing it away.
Yeah,
and that's why I always said that in a relationship, don't make me suffer for what that person did.
Someone else did.
To you. Don't make me suffer. I'm here.
Yeah.
I want to start over. I want to treat you good. I want to hold you. I'm going to coddle you. I want to fix your insecurities. I'm not out running the street. I'm not doing these things. I seen this. I watched a show yesterday. I'm watching the show, and he was in a Sex Anonymous because he had a sex problem. So he cheated on his wife. So he went to his ex-wife because they got divorced, and he said his counselor told him, "You need to go and apologize to these people." And she said, "Make a list." He made a list. He went to each woman's house.
I think I know the show you're talking about.
All's Fair. All's Fair. He went to every woman's house with flowers. Every woman didn't accept him, but cause you tell you why. They thought he just was a dog and cheated on him. But when he went into, I want to apologize to you for sleeping with your mom. You slept with my mom? Oh my God, you did that? Or I'm going to apologize for you for doing this. I didn't know you did that. So when you're going to apologize to somebody for something that you knowingly did, you got to make sure you clear. And if they don't accept it, because this was the counselor told me, that's not on you, it's on them. Right. But you did it. You got to go, like you say, fix your out with your brother. And you got to go fix that. Right. And I feel like we ain't got to make no list because we'll never finish right. If we think about all the stuff we did to others, right? But you still need to handle that when it happens. Marilyn Franklin used to always say, I would say, pray for me about such. She said, okay, come on, let's right now. Ain't no time like the present.
Ain't no time like the present.
Ain't no time like the present. So therefore, I always have kept that. So when people say, you'll pray for me, sure, come on, let's pray now. They're like, now. Right now.
Yeah, because if you let me get in the car and my phone rings and my children tell me something and the traffic get bad, and by the time I get to the house, I got to start dinner and I got to do this. So if I don't pray now, the world will attempt to make me forget it altogether.
Correct.
But while it's fresh.
While
the need is before me.
There we go.
And I'm able to get to the throne.
Right now.
Let's do it right now.
Let's do it right now. Yes. While my heart is clean.
How about that?
Before the phone rings. Before the phone rings.
Before I get out of character, and my mind going to another place it shouldn't be.
They can't drive. I gotta be home in this many times. This girl gotta go to practice. This boy gotta do this. So I get it now. I understand. So when I was watching that, I was thinking, kind of remind me of Marilyn, because you got to handle your business now. So I always tell people, if I said something and offended you, God, He gonna reveal it to me, and I'm gonna come and fix it. I'm gonna find you and fix it.
Right, exactly, and understand that. I was just talking to my pastor about this because this is something we're going to mention later this week on Daily Gems. That is reconciliation. A lot of times doesn't mean bringing together as it is calling it even.
My Lord, I love that.
Because sometimes separation at its worst is reconciliation at its best. Because as we reconcile our bank accounts, what we're doing, we're trying to make sure everything matches, debits and credits, yada yada, make sure the balance is balanced, right? So sometimes that means that you don't necessarily have to come back together for any of that, because access don't need to be granted at this point.
Yeah.
I'm not the same person I was when all this went down. So
Man,
why would I need to give you access for when you're really, I'm not relevant to where I was, neither are you.
Yeah.
So it's just best that let's call it even.
Yeah.
And I mean move forward.
Yeah.
And I think that's also very important, that even in our journeys of healing and transformation, just how critical that is, because I think sometimes feel like people have a responsibility that when you reconcile things and you forgive and you do the acceptance, they think that something else needs to happen after that. No.
Absolutely.
No, everything's everything, because somebody actually asked me one time, would you reconcile with your ex? I said, absolutely not.
Yeah.
I said, like, because the separation was the best thing for us, and that's why things are balanced.
You made your no, your no.
I made my no, and I may have said something else in front of that, but still.
Hello. So we got Dr. House here in the building. Now, what is your name? Your real name?
Dr. Tawana.
Okay, so Tawana just was speaking.
I was.
Dr. House had walked out.
Just for a second.
Just for a second. She
just for a second.
A break. So
I am human, though. I am.
I want you to know. And she said what she said, Tawana. So therefore, so we thank you so much for stopping in on
Absolutely.
Yes, thank you.
And don't find it robbery if you find yourself going back on the calendar and
again. I already know I'm committed. I've been committed. We know.
See, you gotta say
I love it. I love it. And I am going to encourage you to check her out on Facebook for her daily gems.
Okay, when
she'll tell you. I've been checking it out.
I'm gonna be on it.
Okay, well listen, it goes live on 8 o'clock in the morning Central Standard Time. So that's 9 a.m. Eastern Time, folks. So yeah, that's when it comes on, 8 o'clock in the morning, right at the top of the morning when you get ready
every day.
So if you miss it
Friday,
if you miss it fresh, catch it at 8:30, catch it at 9:30. It's there.
Go to her page. Go replay it.
Go replay it, yeah.
And then share it for somebody else.
Now listen,
but it is definitely a gem.
Less than 2 minutes, so you might want to catch it when it's there. But if you want to do it live, then that's what you want to do. But afterwards, if you're not able to catch it, the replay will be there. Yes,
absolutely.
I like that. I'm so proud of you for doing that.
So again, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us and letting us know about the daily gems.
Yes.
This is so busy doing so many other things.
I know.
Yes, Nami, Beacon of Hope.
Yeah.
Now she's dropping daily dreams.
Nami.
This is busy.
I am.
But it's all busy for the kingdom, so it can't be.
I'm trying to help the people.
Yes. Yeah.
Come on here.
She's trying
to help.
She come here just to make sure we stay together.
I know.
She's our relationship coach.
She is.
You feel like you're what? Say
nothing. Not in 2026.
I bet you won't.
No.
Anyway.
Oh my.
We're so excited.
Yeah.
So excited.
Yeah.
We're excited about it.
And the work continues. The work continues.
Nehemiah will not come off the wall, baby. She is here. She cannot come down.
So make sure y'all stay tuned in on tomorrow. We have another guest.
Yes, we do.
And this is gonna be. We want to help everyone, mind, body, and spirit. So
absolutely.
Mind, body, and soul, whatever you want. But every week we got something else going. So this week is about the mental. So make sure you know. Back here tomorrow, same bad time,
same bad channel.
And we thank you for listening to RWR Live 365.